Hi guys, this is day 6 of the beginner series. So the last 6 days I kind of brought in and incorporated specific poses that are practiced a lot in yoga. So that was fun. Again, we are building up to that final 60-minute sequence on day 30. Yesterday I didn't post a video, but for those who do follow me on social media, I did ask you to practice more of a self-exploration meditation by yourself, or if you had someone that you wanted to practice with at home, that would have been awesome too. So just to kind of dive deep and see where you've come with the last 5 days, even with meditation. So I hope it was a success, and if not, it's okay. It'll come to you whenever it comes to you. So for the next 6 days, this segment, we're going to be focusing a lot on building up more core strength. So poses that are really going to fire up your core, which is going to be great. But we're also going to show you, or I'm going to show you, the modifications for certain poses, and then if you want to dive deeper into that pose without your certain modifications, I will give you that option as well. So, like any other day we've been practicing, let's start with our meditation. It's going to be about 5 minutes. So get comfortable, find your block, sit on, again, your books with your blanket or your pillow, and let's begin. Again, if you are someone that likes to practice with legs crossed, you can do so. If not, just find a comfortable seat. You can lay on your back, so relax your shoulders. Keep the belly reaching in, practicing our 3-part breath. Inhale from the belly, the lungs, and the chest, all the way to the top. Exhale from the top, down to the lungs, down to the bottom of the belly. But on this one here, I want you to start to hold the inhale at the top of the breath and hold the exhale out on the bottom breath. So we're going to take a full breath in, breathing in from the belly, the lungs, the chest. Hold the inhale at the top. This is called Uttara Kumbhaka. Exhale, chest, lungs, belly, Bahir Kumbhaka. You're letting it all flow out. Okay? So keep doing so on your own breath. You can count the inhales, you can count the exhales, just trying to hold the inhale at the top for about 3 seconds. Remembering to keep the shoulders relaxed, keep the spine lengthened out, draw the chin just slightly down towards the chest. You can have the hands down towards the knees, palms can face up or down. Allowing the muscles in the face to relax. You're withdrawing your senses, you're tuning inward. Finding that peace. That surrender. Remembering to practice Ujjayi breathing. So we're constricting the back of the throat when we inhale and when we exhale to help elongate the breath in and out. time to think about what you have on the go today, or what your week is going to look like starting from tomorrow. And just focus on where you are right here. Again, we're tuning inward. We're withdrawing all five senses. If you hear any noises around, just try to zone them out. Take one more breath in here. And exhale. And the next inhale, start to flutter the eyes open. We're going to bring the palms up towards the heart center, starting practice off with an Om. Full breath in. Okay, let's begin. So we are going to start out again in tabletop position. So we're going to start in tabletop, and as always, make sure knees are hip width distance apart. Spread the fingers out very wide. Shoulders align with the wrists. We're going to go through 3 rounds of cat-cow today. So take an inhale, we're going to start to drop the belly, tailbone rises up, set the gaze forward and up, relax the shoulders, reach the sternum and the heart forward. As you exhale, start to tuck under. We're going to set the gaze towards the navel. Inhale to slowly drop belly. Tailbone rises, finding cow pose. And exhale. Full breath in. Cow pose. And exhale for cat. Next breath in, I want to come back to neutral spine. And I want you to make sure that the belly and the core is really drawing in. Okay, so from here, we're going to place the tops of the feet down. We're going to extend our left arm forward while we're really rooting down through the right palm. Spread all 10 fingers out wide. Left arm reaches forward. We're going to practice some balancing and some core activating pose. So we're going to extend the right leg back. If this is too much, you can actually start to practice this by tippy-toeing your back foot up and down off the ground. Keep the belly drawn in, keep the back completely flat. Keep the fingertips on the left hand spread out really, really wide. Keep the right foot strong, so keep flexing the right foot. Trying not to slouch down in the right shoulder or really pushing in and engaging. Exhale, lower left palm, lower right knee down. I'm gonna come to the opposite side. So really root down through your left palm. Left leg reaches back, right arm forward. So again, you're gonna set the gaze to one spot. And I notice how my right foot and the top of the foot is really rooting down to the ground as well. Keep the left foot flexed. Try again not to slouch down in your left arm. Really activate the belly. Allow the right shoulder to reach down the back and away from the ear. One more inhale. Exhale, lower right palm down, lower left knee down. So we're going to tuck the toes. We're going to send the hips up and back, find down dog. We're going to flow through 3 rounds of sun salutation A. Keep the internal rotation of the hips. Take an inhale. As you set the gaze forward, exhale, start to tippy-toe the toes to meet the hands at the top of the mat. You're going to find your way into Uttanasana, forward fold. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Point the big toes slightly inward so you don't see the heels of the feet. So take an inhale. As you slowly start to roll up the spine 1 vertebrae at a time. You're going to rise all the way up. The head is going to be the last thing to rise. Palms face forward. Really root down through all 4 corners of the feet. You're really activating the thighs. You're reaching the tailbone down. You're keeping the belly drawn in, palms forward. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms rise up. Exhale, lean with the chest. Keep the back flat. Keep the belly drawn in. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to release. Plant the hands. We're going to walk the right foot back, followed by the left. So we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to notice our plank pose. So notice that we're on the tippy toes of the feet, not the balls of the feet. So when we lower down, we don't have to shift forward. So we're really engaging the core. Notice that we're really engaging the inner thighs. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. We're going to draw the elbows in towards the side body as we start to lower the chest and the belly down. Take an inhale to peel the chest up off of the ground, finding cobra. Shoulders are rolled down the back. Keep the inner thighs engaged. The knees should be hovering up off of the ground as you really start to push the tops of the feet down towards the ground. Exhale to lower the chest. Tuck the toes. Finding tabletop. Hips up and back. Find down dog. We're going to take 5 Ujjayi breaths. Practicing Ujjayi breathing. Notice the belly drawn in. Internally rotating the hips. Spread the fingers out really, really wide. We're gripping down through all 10 fingers. Don't hyperextend the elbows. Keep a little micro bend. Again, if down dog is still a little too much for your hamstrings, for your calves, you can bend the knees a little bit here. Whatever feels good for you. One more inhale. Exhale. Set the gaze forward. This time you can walk, step, or float the feet towards the hands. Once you've reached the top, take an inhale. Exhale to release. Breathing in arms, swan dive up, Urdhva Hastasana, palms touch, hands come down by the side, Tadasana pose. 2 more rounds. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Keep the back flat, keep the belly strong. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to lower. So again, you can step back into your plank. You can lower down with the knees. I always like to float back. This is just in my practice, but again, if this is something that you would eventually love to try, I am giving the option to try. So if you want to even watch this pose for a moment while I do it, or if you want to flow through your variation of your vinyasa, by all means. So take another inhale, flat back. Exhale to release. Exhale, chaturanga. Take an inhale, rise upward dog or cobra. And notice when in the upward dog that my shoulders are aligned with the wrists. We're really activating the inner thighs. Again, tops of the feet plant down. My belly is strong. The core is really activated. I'm pushing away from the shoulders rather than slouch down. Exhale, roll the toes, so we're not flipping the feet. Find down dog. One more inhale. And exhale. Gaze forward, take a full breath in. Walk, step, or hop the feet towards the hands. Take an inhale, flat back. Exhale to lower. Breathe in, arms, swan dive up. Exhale, hands come down by the side. Tadasana pose. One more round of sun salutation A. Again, kind of tune in and check the body before we make our way. So we're really rooting down through the feet. Big toes point slightly inward. We're reaching the belly in while we reach the tailbone down. Inhale, arms rise up and over, palms touch. Exhale, lower down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to lower, plant the hands, walk, step, or flip the feet back. Take chaturanga or plank and lower down chaturanga. Inhale, when you're ready, rise upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. One more inhale. And exhale. Set the gaze forward, take a full breath in. Exhale, walk, step, or float the feet towards the hands. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, arms rise up, Urdhva Hastasana, palms touch. Exhale, hands come down by the side. Take a full breath in, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale to lower, lean with the chest, lean with the heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to lower, plant the hands. We're going to step back, take downward facing dog. As you breathe in, the right leg is going to reach towards the back of the room. We're coming into our three-legged dog, okay? So notice again, hips always stay parallel towards the ground. We're going to flow through 3 rounds on this side of a bit of a core strengthening. So take a full breath in. As you exhale, we're drawing knee to nose. I really want you to scrunch forward, so notice how my back is rounding. Keep your right foot flexed. Inhale to extend the right leg back. Exhale to draw in knee to nose. Inhale to open up and expand right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Full breath in, right leg back. Lower the right foot down, find down dog. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale. You're going to come on the opposite side. So left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Round the spine, round the back. Keep the core strong, keep the left foot strong. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Exhale to round. Inhale to open up, left leg reaches back. Exhale, last time. Start to round the spine, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg back. Lower left foot down. I'm going to take child's pose for 5 breaths. So again, you can extend the arms forward. These can be hip width distance apart or together. It's entirely up to you. So take another breath in. Next inhale, extend the arms forward, ripple forward to a tabletop position. Okay, so we're going to practice some variation of side planks. So we're going to wiggle the right palm in towards the center of our mat, and we're going to slowly Start to extend the left leg over towards the left side. The right knee is going to face towards the right wall. So as if you're facing towards me, if you're, I don't know, mirror imaging is always so hard. So from here, we're going to notice that our, the right palm reaches down, spread the fingers, shoulder aligned with the wrist. And from here, we're starting to kind of stack the hips. The left leg reaches out long, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. We're really activating the belly. Okay, so notice the left shoulder is relaxed. From here, we're going to slowly start to left arm, start to reach over towards the right, start to twist a little bit. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to twist. Inhale to rise. And exhale to twist. Inhale to rise back up. If anyone is wanting to practice full side plank, you can extend the right leg to meet the left because we're going to stack the feet on top of one another, stacking the hips. Left arm reaches up, lower left palm down. We're going to come back in to tabletop. We're going to practice on the opposite side, so you can stay exactly where you are. I'm just flipping sides so you can visually see me, so my back is not turned from you. So again, we're going to extend the right leg over this time. Bend left knee should be aligned with the hip. We're not hyperextending our left elbow. We're reaching right arm up towards the ceiling. Keep the right leg really strong, and you're actually really expanding and opening up that right side of the body in the intercostals. So extend the right arm up, take an inhale. As you exhale, slowly start to twist. Right arm reaches over towards the left, so towards the back, and it's in between the left arm and your left leg. Inhale, right arm rises. Exhale to twist. Full breath in, start to rise up. Last one. Inhale, rise up. Again, if you want to practice your full side lunge, that is not your side lunge, your side plank. It's Sunday. And if you are in side plank, notice that the hips aren't drooping down. You're really pushing up and away. Right palm will lower. And from here, I actually want you to take plank pose. And I want you to notice in plank. We're going to practice plank here for a moment. If you ever need to lower the knees down, by all means, lower the knees down. So we're spreading out the fingers very wide. Shoulders are aligned with the wrists. We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to extend the right leg back, followed by the left. And I want you to notice, just taking a look at my plank pose for a moment, my back is almost a little bit rounded, but I'm setting the gaze forward. I'm really starting to draw my belly in. I'm starting to tuck the tailbone just slightly. I'm pushing the ground away, and I'm keeping my tippy toes very high. So I want you to take a look here, and I want you to notice that when I lower down chaturanga, I don't have to shift forward. I only have to lower down, drawing the elbows in towards the side body, and rise up for up dog, and exhale, down dog. So coming back to your plank, again, you can lower the knees. So we're going to practice this for about 2 more breaths. If you are on the knees, I want you to draw the knees slightly back, just a little bit. You don't want them right underneath the hips. This is still a great way to practice the core strength. And if you want to tuck the toes, hover the knees, draw in and up. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the knees down. Find child's pose. our tabletop position. We're gonna come to sit on our bum, facing towards the front. That was the first of the 6th day for our core building practice. I know it's a little much sometimes, but again, this is your practice. You go at your own pace. By all means, you don't have to do everything that I am guiding you through. Okay, so bring the palms up towards the heart center, ending class off with an Om. Full breath in. Bring the thumbs towards the third eye. Thank you so much again for joining me today. I'm really, really excited as we get even closer to our 30th day. You're very strong and powerful, so just acknowledge that, please. From my heart to yours, thank you so much. Namaste. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 7.